Hey guys, so today I'm going out on a vlog. So we're gonna be going out on a vlog, and I just moved into this neighborhood like almost a month now. So I haven't had the time to actually go out to check out this neighborhood to see how it looks. So I'm gonna be going out and check out the neighborhood. So join me as we explore together this neighborhood and see how it looks like. By the way, what am I talking about? I'm talking about Al Wakrah. So yeah, Al Wakrah is a pretty nice place, an amazing place that family-oriented environment that people lives, and it's kind of really quiet, which is kind of really good for my kind of person. So yeah, so let's see how this neighborhood look like, right? So let's just go out and check out this amazing neighborhood. While I do that, I'm going to be like visiting. Uh, Oops! Oh, I just fell. All right. At the same time, I need to give some of my dirty clothes to, you know, my dirty clothes to the laundry to have it to get it clean for me. So basically, I need to visit the laundry so they can do some cleaning for me as well. I'm not sure if I really need this bag because I'm gonna be. I don't think I need this bag. I'm just gonna put it on a plastic bag so I can easily dispose it off as I might not need this. Why we move? Yeah. So um, what I'm gonna do now? Just gonna need a plastic bag. See, here is my amazing apartment. This is where I moved to, and it's very basic. It's a one studio apartment. Doesn't even need to be a two studio apartment, by the way. So is it just a studio apartment? And this is the view behind me. You can see how good looking it is. Well organized. Over here is my bed, my mattress. So yeah, so that is it. And at this point, this is where I do my work, like in terms of editing, video editing, and the rest of it. So yeah, so quite amazing. So most of the time on my couch, I just chill out here, rest, and that's it. And here is my kitchen. It's not quite, you know, so you can see over here there is a window over here that sometimes I just pull out the window and allow fresh air to come inside with an amazing balcony as well. So which is quite really amazing to see how it is. And over here, just some painting just to give it a cozy look, which is quite chill. And at the front side, I have my coffee cups, and also my dishes. Very basic, not, kind of. That's it, right? So let's go out and do our vlog at the moment. So let's go. See you guys. If you're jumping on my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and do where to subscribe, follow, like, share this video, help my channel, please. That is the only thing I beg of you. Thank you so much. As we continue on our vlog outside the street of Al Wakrah. All right, so just stepping out of my apartment at the moment, and I'm gonna check how the street and see how it looks like. It's quite an amazing place, family-oriented area, and everyone that is living in this place is kind of minding their business. I've lived in the city for 3 years, and I decided to move out of the city and check out the hidden part of Doha. And here I am walking out, just check out the city, and you can see how the streets looks like. You can see from the side it's very quiet. You hardly see people on the street moving all the time. uh, Most of the time, you areas that you're going to see people probably is going to be on the at the park, where family takes their kids to the park and where they actually relax, unwind, yeah. So basically that is how it is in this environment. So if you this side, you can check out the side, so If you go this way, it is called Alkena Street. Here's at Alkena Street, and from that side over that way you'll find, if you go straight, you are hitting the beach direct, so the street kind of really ends from this other part. And yeah, and I'm still new in this environment. I really don't know much places in this place, so I'm still kind of, you know, trying to catch up how this place looks like. I've been to the park over there, which is the park, which is really nice. It looks cool at the park. It's quite amazing to see how it is. And when I was there with my kids, they actually love it because they get a time to play, go around, and it's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. It's really amazing to see how the place look like. And like I said, Al Wakrah is kind of a really very quiet environment. You don't see much people on the street. Everybody is basically on their car. When you see anyone coming outside, they're basically on their car, driving out or driving in. So you hardly know who is your neighbor, who is your friend. You don't really know anyone on the street. So yeah, so basically that would say. So yeah, all right. So currently on this street, this is called Al Khali Street in Al Wakrah. So in the whole of Doha, or in the whole of Qatar, there's a lot of Al Khali Street, where you have to specify or be specific of the location where your own street is. So at the moment, this is where I'm walking on the right now, is known as Al Khali Street. So like I said, you're not going to find too many people outside. As you can see, I've been walking, I haven't seen anyone outside. That's tell you how this place can be really, really quiet. So if you are this kind of person who is you like where there are noise, you like to see people, you like to you know, just be around where people is, things are happening, probably Al Wakrah might not just be that kind of place for you to stay. And one thing I actually love in this place is that there are some places in Al Wakrah that you can find the places are very cheap to get a place, like where I'm staying. I kind of really find it very affordable, and the reason being that you hardly find you know, easy access to our to public transportation. So that could just be the major reason why you really cannot houses are much more affordable in this place. So yeah, so basically that's it. So yeah, and one thing I like about this place is that the houses in those places, they are really, really amazing. You can see beautiful houses. Look at this one. Excuse me. Look at this house. You can see how beautiful, sweet, good looking it is. And look at this one as well. It's looking so nice, looking so beautiful. Look at that. You can see, so amazing. And over here there is a public mosque where people go and pray at a prayer time. And here is another amazing street. And the good thing about the city of Doha is that everywhere is clean, looking clean and tidy. Like I said, this is Al Khali Street. So over there is the signage that says Al Khali Street. Yeah. Ooh. So ladies and gentlemen, again, this is my vlog channel. So please do well to support me by subscribing to my channel. Just a subscription button, and that's it. Let's take me to 1,000 subscribers before the end of February. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers. So please just hit on the subscribe button. Yeah. Like I mentioned, you don't find so many people around in the streets of Al Wakrah. Anybody that is you see around, they are probably in their vehicle driving, or in their motorbike coming from work or going to work. So that's it. And today being Thursday, you're not going to find a lot of them outside. they are just going to be coming from work and relax, probably go out later in the evening with their kids to the park. And some people might decide to visit the gym, or go out on a ride, or go out on the seaside. Like when I visited last time, I saw a lot of guys who are just by the seaside over there, and they were just chilling and relaxing with their family. Yeah, and that is how it is. So Al Wakrah is a very quiet, serene environment, mainly for family. That doesn't mean that as a young executive bachelor you cannot live here. You can live, but if you are this guy who likes places that are things are happening, Al Wakrah might not just be a place for you. So look at it. Everyone parks their vehicle, probably they're back from work. I'm not sure which building, what is actually happening inside this building, but it's quite very big inside. Yeah. And like I said, that is the mosque over there. We just walk past it, and here is another amazing big building. And one thing that I've noticed about the locals in this country is that they love big buildings. Like their houses are very big. Their living rooms, their bedrooms, they like a lot of space in it. And that is how it actually is back in the days. And except for this real estate developer these days who are developing houses or building houses, the rooms are quite small these days. But for the locals who are building the houses for themselves, they build the houses and make it really big, spacious. Yeah, the rooms are spacious, the living rooms are spacious, the bathrooms are spacious, you know. But the one that is meant for tenants to be used, you're not going to find it that spacious. So that is for the business side of it. But for your personal use, you're going to make it really spacious for you to use. And again, if you go on this side, I've entered this street a couple of times, and these places you will find a lot of amazing houses, and there is a lounge and spa for ladies, salon, right? And as you can see, this house is still ongoing for construction. And this house, I'm not sure what is this. Is the external area kind of look like probably they want to turn it to a restaurant or something. I am not sure, because the chairs that are outside, they are still covered. And from this side again, you find some amazing houses. And on this other side, you find a very open space where people can actually play football. But when it comes to this place, in terms of playing football, it's not safe, and it says that the floor is very rocky. So yeah, that's it. Now look at this building, so huge. Did you see the wooden door? So huge and big. And here is the Qatar flag over there. It's quite amazing. And if you come down to this side, each time I walk through this place, I see this house is very big. Like I said, these locals, they like giant houses. Okay, you can see the view from here, how beautiful, and there are some giant bike inside the compound as well. I really wish to go inside this compound and make some amazing video and see how this place looks like. And as you can see, the front yard of this house, giant plant pots that have been placed outside, so big, and work is still ongoing inside. As you can see, I see construction guys are still carrying out some work. And over this place there is a very huge open space, probably for development as well, which has no one know when it's going to start. And also on this side there is also a huge space over here. And the floor is really rocky. It kind of encourages me that okay, maybe sometimes I just have to come here and play football, probably gather some few friends, play ball together. But the floor is really rocky and might not be suitable for football. Yeah, so guys, I'm just walking in the streets of Doha, Al Wakrah to be precise. It's quite amazing. it's been a month since I moved in here. Yeah, exactly 1 month, because I remember this date is 29, and I moved in here on the 30th of December, which is, yeah, so it's 1 month exactly since I moved into this place. So anytime that I go to work from my home, I have to walk all the way down to that point where you can see vehicles are moving. So that is where I use the public transportation. And as you can see, this is called the main Wakrah road. It's called the main Wakrah road, and the boxes you're seeing, that bus over there is the bus that I usually take to work every morning. As you can see, the bus is going to pick up those guys that are standing there, and from that point to the metro station, it's just 3 minutes drive, not even up to 3 minutes. So over here, so as you can see behind me, this is the main Wakrah road. In front of me we have the QMB Bank, which is very close by, so which is kind of really convenient for me. I can easily use my ATM in the bank, and yeah, so that's it. And there are a lot of banks, because if you go up there, there is Al Raya Bank, you walk up there, and also there is a commercial bank, CBQ, and over here at the front, Anytime Fitness, right? And over that way, you find most of the shops, they are on the other side of the road. So if I want to do any shopping, I need to cross over to the other side to go shop. So right now, I'm just walking towards where I'm going to drop my laundry. Actually, it's my uniform that I take to work. See, you can see the road is very busy. It's kind of really busy. Like, sometimes when I want to cross the road from the traffic signal over there, fortunately the traffic signal is not working. I don't know, for one reason or the other, it is turned off. So we need to wait when the traffic is very low, then we can cross over. So at the moment, you have to wait, and most of the time it's very busy. Sometimes you have to take a huge risk to cross the road, which is not advisable. I've seen a lot of persons do it sometimes, but again, you cannot just stand all the time, because you're going to stay there for sometimes I've stood on that place for like 7 minutes, and yet I'm unable to cross. I have to wait. Finally, there's a space, then I can cross. It's really crazy. It's very busy, as you can see. Laundry is called the Al Rayes laundry. So this is where I dropped my uniform previously. So you basically have Al Rayes laundries everywhere in the city of Doha. So everywhere you're going to have this laundry where you drop your clothes and they get it clean for you at a reasonable price.
One 131201.
132101.
Not casual.
No.
Change, right? Some of people change.
Operations.
Operation.
Yes. So again, if you go on this side, there's a lot of cars that are parked in here. Open space. No one is. Everywhere is busy. People are going around on their businesses, driving, you know. So the whole of this place. So like I said, this is the traffic signal that for one reason or the other, I'm not sure why it is turned up, so it doesn't work. So it doesn't show when pedestrians should cross the road. So you just have to cross the road when it is safe to do so. So after this vehicle, it is safe now, so I can easily cross before the next vehicle comes. And where it gets tougher is the other one that you want to cross, this particular one. I can stay up to like 5 minutes before I can cross the road, except when I see that there are not much vehicle coming, then I can cross. But now it's very busy, but I think the signal from the other side have just opened up, so I cannot actually cross. It's crazy out here. It's really crazy. Look at that. Look at the way the movement of vehicle is so crazy. so I can be here for a whole long number of time before I can cross. It's crazy. Still coming. Vehicles are still coming. It's not good to go. There's this black vehicle coming with a very high speed, so it's not good. This can just cross. You can see what I'm talking about. You have to take a very to cross, which I don't advise. I have to wait until it's really quick. The traffic signal is not working over here. It's really not working. You can see it. So it's not working. So that's why everyone. So now I think it's a bit safe to cross, but I have to run. Yeah. So you can see I needed to run to cross the road. Right. So like I said, on this side of the road, you will find a lot of shops on this side of the road, which is really nice and super cool. Over here they have some shops. There's this hypermarket, supermarket over here where people can actually shop for their food stuff and the rest of it. And as you can see, there are some people on the street. And over here there is a shawarma grill over here. There's a nice shawarma. Hello. That's a shawarma. It's very nice. Chicken shawarma. People are buying. Hello. How are you? Good. Wow. So you can see it's a nice restaurant, by the way. Maybe I have to check it out later. Right. So that was an amazing restaurant to have. So from here there is a barber salon over here where you can have your hair cut. I'm not sure how much. I just check out the price for the barber salon and see how much, so that I have an idea when I'm coming to trim my hair. Hello, how are you? Do you cut African hair here? Africans? No? You don't cut Africans? Only Asian? What? Only India hair you cut? No Africans? Okay. Alright, so that guy just confirmed to me that he doesn't cut African hair, only Indian hair, because trying to cut our hair is not that easy. You need to be very smart and professional to really know how to cut our hair, otherwise you might just spoil it. So in some cases, in countries like this where cutting of hair is very difficult, you just have to go back. Hello.
I like it.
Thank you. that's just vibing to my vlog. Quite amazing. So people they like what you're doing, and they just again, if you check out this place, look at this side, very nice. So basically, at the roadside, you're going to find a lot of shops. That is the only busy part of this Al Wakrah road, like the Al Wakrah area. Those are the only busy part, because of you're going to find a lot of family, a lot of shops, vehicle movement, busy part of it. Otherwise, by the time you start going inside, it is really quiet. Just as you can see from the side, I just stepped out of the road and you can see that the whole place is quiet, and these are residential buildings for families. You know, it's really amazing to see how it is. And so there is no much activity that is happening here. I'm just going to turn outside and face towards the direction where I'm going to be visiting the Souq. There is a Souq, Al Wakrah Souq, which is the old Al Wakrah Souq, which is somewhere around here. So I'm just going to be visiting that place and see how it is. I have been to that place back in the days when I came. That was like 2.5 years ago. I was there, and the place looks nice, good. And I think it was actually towards this time that I visited, probably in the month of maybe January, February or thereabouts. I visited that place and it was really nice. So let's see how that place looks like at the moment. Yeah. And like I said, the road is really very busy road, and very busy. That really literally needs to be very careful while you walk on the side of the road. This guy, it almost hits me. How can't you just blow your horn so I can just get out of the way. So yeah, as you can see how busy the road is at the moment. And Ajad bookstore, so here they have bookstores over here, and as you can see they sell all books. I think stationery books. So if you need anything stationery for your kids, this is the best place to get it in Al Wakrah, which is really nice. Amazing. This house looks good. It's quite amazing to see how it is. Hello, how are you? So this is stationery store, yeah? Amazing. So you have some nice kids stationery books for kids. Probably this is where I'm gonna get some stuff for my kids here. It's quite amazing. If you come here, all this place, they have a night of good stuff, and they have painting for kids over here. It's quite nice. And you come here, they have some paintbrush as well, and you have some desk, chair, table for kids. This is really nice. I'm gonna have this for my kids, and they are going to love it. I hope Marvelous doesn't destroy it because he likes climbing a lot. Quite really amazing. This is good. This is good. That's nice. Wow, look at this. Nice tables, amazing, looking good. And the storage here. It's quite, yeah, you talking to me? Oh, okay. Wow, it's really nice. They have had some cool stuff, and these are kids drinking bottled water that you can get. And over here you have some amazing stuff, and these are back to school backpack bag, school bag for children, for kids. It's quite amazing. How much are they sold? I'm not sure of the prices. Okay, this one is 199. Oh, it's really expensive though. So you have, this comes in 3-in-1. There is a small one, food lunch bag, and this one is for box, for pen probably, and this one is for their books and the rest of it. Amazing. And they have different colors, which is really amazing, and girls colors, and this other side they have boys colors, and this one girls, and this side boys. Yeah. And over here you have some nice amazing lunch boxes, which is quite amazing to see as well. Cool, amazing. A lot of stuff for kids that you can use for their mental development as well. And there are books over here. There are books written in English and also in Arabic language. Amazing, super cool. And over here you have all different kind of pens, ball pens in different sizes, sold for 5 Qatari. Very nice. And here you have the other types of ball pens, which are over here, and notebooks as well. Super cool. This is nice. Amazing. It's very nice. Nice stuff. I think I'm going to be doing some personal shopping for stationery as well for myself, which is have some document to file. This might just be the place to get your file for document. And look at this bag, which is also very nice. Amazing. It's good. I'll just go outside. That's amazing. Great. I'm not sure how much is this one. Is the price written on it or not? I cannot find the price on it. Probably when I'm coming I need to check. Alright. This side is entry, okay. That side is the exit part. Alright guys, so that's for the stationery shop. Sorry. So that's for the stationery. We'll just check. Thank you so much, my friend. You have a nice shop. Alright. So okay, so that's just it. Just check out the stationery shop. Hopefully in the future I'm gonna be coming do some stationery shopping. So again, over here this is auto shop where they fix vehicle tires, majorly tires. And here is the traffic signal. You can see this place is so busy. Sometimes I kind of really find it very interesting to see that Al Wakrah is kind of really busy compared to the city when it comes to vehicle transportation. You know, I don't know, but I feel like it's very busy compared to where I'm coming from. Like this, the city, I think it's not as busy the way this place is. But wow, this is really, really busy. I don't know. Where is the Souq? Souq is where? Still down that way? Hello, my friend. Where is Souq? Souq.
Go straight.
Okay.
And, see the left side.
Ah, left side, yeah? So I still have to go straight?
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you. So how are you? How is everything? All is good? Mashallah. Ah, very good. You're coming. You gotta cross. Okay. So we just crossed right now. So the guy just told me that I still have to go straight to locate the Souq. So let's go to Souq. Again, over here there's a barbing shop. Is it an African shop here? Yes, let me ask. Hello. Do you cut African hair here? Africans? Only Indians here? You don't cut African? Really? You cannot cut my hair? Oh, that's difficult, man. Okay. So that's really quite difficult. I've asked to shop already. They cannot cut. But one thing I do know is that if you just walk inside and you sit down and say, cut my hair, they are going to ask you like, what kind of haircut do you need? And they will just do it for you. Just give them a description. Once you have one guy who is able to do it for you, and that will just be your guy. I used to have a guy who does it for me back in the city, and the Asian guy, he did it for the first time, it was okay, and the second time he just perfected. So he was the only guy who does my haircut, which is really amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Souq Al Wakrah. Souq Al Wakrah is one of the Souq in the city of Doha. So Doha is like, you know, Doha is the capital of Qatar, and in Doha or in Qatar you have different places like Al Khor, Al Wakrah, what is it called? Like there's a lot of places in this country, you know, districts under Qatar or under the city of Doha, and Doha used to be the very popular, which is the main city. And here we are in Al Wakrah, and this place is Al Wakrah Souq. And in this Al Wakrah Souq, you can see there is a huge parking space in this place. You can see how huge this place looks like, and there's a lot of parking options. And I believe very well that this parking space, they are all free in this place. I don't think one is being charged to park, unlike in some other places like in Dubai. And I think this is something that I've observed in Qatar. Most of the parking spaces in Qatar, they are free. Like I can practically say that 80 to 90% of the parking spaces in Qatar, they are free. Unlike in Dubai, whereby if you don't park, like, okay, so actually I think parking is not actually free. So I can actually see over there that it says pay here. So definitely parking is not free. I'm not sure. Maybe premium parking, but I believe that this side is free. I'm not sure. So we're just going to go through. I'm not sure where I'm going to start my vlogging from, but I will just start from here. So guys, like I said, this is the huge parking area, which is very, very big. You can see security patrolling everywhere. And from here, you can see the Souq. The Souq is like old buildings of back in the days, where you actually see the old buildings kind of really preserved to new modern facility. And you can see you have the Shebestan Palace restaurant. So this is a restaurant from this side. I'm not sure if this is the main entrance. Probably the main entrance is from another side. And here you have the Nadi Mandi restaurant, and it's quite amazing. Probably in the evening you're going to see they're going to light up this fire heater. You can just sit, relax, and enjoy yourself. Probably we're going to come back to check it out and see how it looks like. And over this way there is a very tiny corridor where they sell local dresses, and it looks nice. So we're just going to go through the external area of the place first of all. Hello, how are you? So they are selling ladies dress here, uniforms, mostly ladies dress. So yeah, so parking is actually not free, so it has been paid. So over there they sell local female dresses, quite amazing. As you can see, it looks nice, and one is being sold for just 65 Qatari. I think it's amazing price. It's amazing price considering the quality of the dress. It looks very nice to be sold in that amount. Amazing. And inside, I think that is, here is the main shop from inside where they sell the stuff. And here, I'm not sure what they are selling here. Sweets, honey. Hello, how are you? Very nice. What is this? Oh, okay, they sell honey. Honey, that is what they sell here. And here is where they sell the female clothes. I might not be able to go in, probably maybe at the female shops. One has to be very careful when you approach the female shop. So here they're selling nice clothes. These are hoodies for gentlemen and even gentle ladies as well. They can use that one. And here, selling of the female shop, female dresses. Quite very nice, very nice. This looks good. Okay. And on the side, there is a small restaurant over there. And Souq, you can see the buildings, the walls are like old days building made of mud, but that kind of, you can see a lot of repairs has been made on it to preserve it. And if you go on that side as well, there is lady shop as well on the other side. Hello. And here, let's say some nice perfume. You sell perfumes, right? Amazing. So here it says, wow, I can perceive this nice Arabic smell perfume over here. Amazing. So, and this one goes for 99 Qatari riyals, which is almost like 100. It's good there. It's quite amazing. It's very nice smell, bro. Thank you so much. All right. All right. So that's it. And okay. So again, I think it's prayer time. People are going for prayer. And again, you have a restaurant here which is called, I'm not sure what's the new case, it's called Souq Restaurant Fish Barbecue. So they kind of do fish barbecue here, which is very nice. That's amazing. All right, super cool. And they have Tamimi projects. So over there, I'm not sure what, I think they're selling phone accessories or what. Yeah, I think they sell phone accessories, gaming items, and the rest of it. So yeah, Souq is quite nice, and I'm sure this is also a restaurant. And during the winter time, you're going to see a lot of all these restaurants. They're going to be bringing out this stuff to, you know, make the area looks lively. And so this is another restaurant. They are getting set for the evening. Hello, hi. So these are different restaurants over here. So you can make your food fresh, and there are some juice. You can see juice, fruits for making juice. There are families over there which are already seated having their nice evening. Sophie Monday. It's quite amazing. I like. And there is a grilled chicken happening. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? It's grilled chicken, right?
Yes.
How much is it for one?
One for 22.
22. Nice, nice price. Nice price. Maybe I will come back, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. So that's a grilled chicken, and one's for 22 riyal. It's not bad. It's a nice price actually. Nice price. Because in the city it's still the same price. So you have honey market, so this kind of show you the direction. So this side goes seaside, supply market, honey market, multiple use, and date market. Okay, amazing. So we're just still going through the external area of the Souq. Souq is a very large place, and here is like a shop where they are selling different kind of stuff. Okay. Amazing. I think we'll just go through inside instead of just wandering around. So we can just move inside the main Souq where we have the seaside, because I've been to that side actually. So we can actually have a real feel of how inside look like. And it said supply market. I'm not sure what it means by supply market. So we can just go inside from here. I think we can go inside from this side. All right.